Former disinformation czar Nina Jankowicz claims she was not the issue with Biden administration's disinformation board, which has been put on pause following free speech concerns.
There was a disproportionate focus on me, given my level of power within the department. All of these narratives that the Disinformation Governance Board was going to be this Orwellian ministry of truth, and all of the harassment and disinformation that was directed against me was based on that falsehood.
Joe Concha joins us now. Joe, she's saying that the Disinformation Board was nothing to worry about. What are your thoughts on that?
Wow, that's fascinating. And of course, she goes on CNN's media show to talk about this, where she wasn't challenged whatsoever, Carly, when she said that Hunter Biden's laptop was a product of Russian disinformation. And now she refuses to apologize for saying that, refuses to acknowledge that she was wrong, that she spread disinformation, and to go on there and act like she was a victim of some kind, to say that, oh, no, this whole disinformation board that I was going to be chairing, it was represented in a misleading way by the media, is just hilarious now at this point. And the fact that anybody would put her on the air and just allow her to air these grievances like Festivus, and airing your grievances without, playing back her own words is quite remarkable, but not surprising, given the show that she was on that was called, or is called, ironically, Reliable Sources.
Yeah, basically what she's saying is that we were wrong to question the extension of government power, especially extension into our free speech that was granted to us by the Constitution. I find that to be completely rich. Meantime, Joe, there's also this. New York Times once again suggesting in a new article that, quote, at 79 years of age, President Biden is testing the boundaries of age and the presidency. Your reaction, Joe?
Wow, Todd. So if we're following this correctly, a year and a half ago, it was perfectly fine for Joe Biden to run for president because the New York Times endorsed him like they've endorsed every Democratic presidential candidate since 1956. But now, only now, 18 months later, he's too old to be there. Look, there is clearly a campaign being run by Democrats and going to their allies in the New York Times to persuade Mr. Biden not to run based on his poll numbers, which are horrific. When you're in the 20s in polling, 20s on inflation, on the economy, on your handling of the border or your handling of gas prices, of course you're going to not want this guy to run again because it's a losing proposition. I don't think it's about age. For Joe Biden, his whole life, he has been profoundly dishonest and incompetent, and he failed his way up to the presidency somehow, despite this whole resume. So this is what's going on now at this point, Todd. It's Democrats begging Mr. Biden not to run. The problem is there's no one really behind him on the bench to fill that gap, unless you consider, Gavin Newsom or Hillary Clinton to fill in that gap. Gavin Newsom, who runs California, that would be one heck of a bumper sticker, right? I'll turn America what I've turned into California. No, that's not good. And Hillary Clinton, she's only run for president twice and lost. So that's your options at this point, and they ain't good, Todd.
Well, here is Kamala Harris and Pete Buttigieg on 2024. Listen to this.
Listen to President Biden. He intends to run. And if he does, I intend to run with him. So there you go.
Yes, I do expect him to run. I'll support him. And let me tell you why he's going to have a lot to be proud of.
And of course, they have to say that. Is anybody believing it?
Boy, that was really persuasive, when you play it back that way, right? It's such vigor behind those words. Now, don't believe it. And Buttigieg, I should have bought him as well. He's the candidate that donors want to run most. But when you look at the supply chain, if that's the number one thing in your resume and his handling of it, again, no good options, Carly.
No good options, at least for now. Joe Concha, live for us. Thank you. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday,
That's
Joey.
a thing.
Great to see you
It
guys.
is a thing.
It is a
Take
thing.
care.
Okay, cool.